Hi, this is Mark Mincolla, author of The Way of Miracles. You know, there's no love unless there's self-love. That's important to remember. Self-love begins the process of love in our lives. It opens up the holistic nature of love. Holism says that there's love of self, there's love of other. And most people in this world have a hard time connecting with self-love because we live in a very competitive society, a very achievement-oriented society, and there's a lot of shame. And a lot of people have a hard time tapping into the self in a loving way. They don't like them. They don't like self. They're not attracted to self. They're attracted to other. And I think we've taken on what I call self-contempt. Self-contempt is in the way of self-love. Self-contempt is a qualitative process where we look at ourselves as being negative, being failures, not being great achievers. We're not perfect enough. We're not beautiful enough. We're not funny enough. We're not strong enough. We're not wealthy enough, etc., etc. So we tend to not like that. I say that one of the most important things we need to do for self-love is to identify with our true self. So I say we have an identity crisis. Self isn't the ego. That's temporary. Self isn't the personality. That's temporary. If you look at some pictures of yourself, collect some pictures of yourself at age 5, age 6, age 7 as a child. Look in your eyes as a child in these pictures. You'll see the innocence and the deservedness. Innocence and deservedness are representative of who you are at a core level, at a soulful level, at an emotional level, at a spiritual level. So it's really important to re-identify with yourself as something that is sensitive, that is deserving, that is innocent, because you're not all adult failures. You know, you're part of a society and a culture that's very critical, and you've taken a lot of that on. It's important to clear up your identity crisis and tap into that child self, that innocent self, and to love that self from the soul, from the heart. I think it's really important to make your life holistically sound. You can't have a holistic life without self-love. You can't have love without self-love. This has been Mark Mincolla, author of The Way of Miracles.